Hey guys, welcome to Sahara 2.0. Yay! So let's see this machine in action. It's like the real Sahara, but it's a bit faster, I believe. Now, like in real Sahara, you take the items from the chest and throw it. For example, I won these observers, which cost 16 for one diamond. I think it's a really good trade, so I must take it. So I throw one observer right here, and this thing gets sent into the system, and then what? Yeah, if I really forgot, it gets packed into a shulker box and then it comes here. And since there were very low items, I believe it should come in a few seconds itself. If it doesn't, then I don't know why. Oh yes, see, the shulker box arrived. Our 16 observers are right here, and our receipt is also here. So then the shulker box gets thrown back. You can pay your diamond here. Yep, that's easy enough. Now how does this thing works? I know this redstone looks extremely simple and very small, but trust me, this thing is way more compact than Sarah and works just as good as the real one. So so here are a long line of hoppers, and here are item filters. Those item filters that you use for you know, item filters. Okay, I have literally no idea what I am saying. Just see on the machine. Okay, so these are the item filters that filter the item, and here is the observer one. I believe this is the redstone lamps one. Yep. So whenever an item comes, these hoppers will pick those items and it will send them here. Easy enough. It will not pick any other item. And this is the circuitry of the filter. Extremely simple. So what I did was I took an impulse from this item filter, and then I lented it because it was a one tick pulse, and then I send it upwards and put a comparator clock right here, and it will make it dispense 16 items from one dispenser. As you saw it right there, it only gives 16 items. So here are the lamps. Lamps are 64 for one diamond. So I just repeated this circuitry 4 times instead of one single time. But here on this stage and the up stage above it, there was a random bug that I don't know why it occurred, but it only spat out 15 items instead of 16. So I just lented a repeater line and it threw out one more item at last. Also here is the receipt system. A single impulse would come and throw one receipt out. Simple. Then this is the redstone one. This one was little hard to figure out, but it was that easy enough. So redstone is two stacks for one diamond, right? So what I did was, like, this is one module of it. I replicated another module and then connected both of them. So yep, that's it of the modules. Now here is the shulker box storage system or whatever. No, shulker box packing system. Huh? So what it does is when items come from this water stream right here, land into this hopper, then gets into this dropper right here. A comparator will pick if the items are there and will create a clock that will then spat on the items from the dropper. But before it does spat on the items, this dispenser will trigger and will dispense a shulker box. So whenever the items from dropper get dropped, it will get dropped inside this shulker box. Then all the items will get put in this shulker box. This thing right here will trigger, meaning that, wait, let me get inside. Oh god. Ah. So this thing will get triggered. There is a piston right here, as you can see. So it will get triggered, and here was a slab. You can also use normal block. It will trigger, and then it will break the shulker box, and the shulker box will land here, go to the system. This will just this simple thing will just throw it upwards. Then it goes here and here, and then when it reaches into that dispenser right here, I guess, yeah, this dispenser, it will get dispensed right here. Extremely simple, you can see. Then once I take out all the items, you saw that this piston will, what to say, yeah, uh, yeah, I literally forgot the word. What was it? Say? Extends, yeah. It extends, breaking the shulker box, and the shulker box gets into this hopper line right down below, and then it will get sent up here and back into the system of this dispenser. Extremely simple mechanic, but I did find quite a lot of bugs. Wherever sometimes when the piston breaks the shulker box, it just the shulker box just glitches to random places. Like sometimes it gets above the piston, sometimes it literally reaches right here, even though they aren't even connected. Yeah, so that's the system for this. A cool thing, there are few disadvantages and advantages of the system. Disadvantages are the more items you order, or the more the number of items you order, or more types of items you order, the longer the process will take. So if I order 2 stacks of redstone, 1 lamp and all, Sahara will deliver it almost at the same time, but this thing will take a little longer because of this system, because every single item have to be dropped into the shulker box, and that's the disadvantage of the system. The advantage is that it is normally a bit faster than real Sahara, and every single item will get into one shulker box itself. For example, if I want to order another observer, I'll say, and one comparator. Comparator price is 1 diamond for 15 comparator. So I throw them into there, and let me show this in action. So this thing will throw down observers, and here will be thrown out comparators. They will land into the system, triggering the comparator right here, and then this shulker box will get filled into the system, and then it will get set upwards. Wait a minute, why hasn't it come? Oh wait, technical difficulties. Oh wait, I found it. Why did this shulker box come here? Huh? What? Yeah, so yeah, sometimes this can also happen. Bed, Bedrock Edition has quite a lot of bugs, and there is literally extremely few ways to fix it. So let me show you this without breaking the system. So what the shulker box will get dropped into this here, then it will reach here, and it will go up here. Huh? Oh wait, it already went. Then into the dispenser, and as you can see right here, it reached here. Simple. With all the items you order, as it is, and even the receipt for it. Then you can pay for it here. Yup. That's Sahara 2.0, and I will see you guys later. Bye.